Welcome to Concept Learn.
And now coming to some economic uses of this groundnut. We all know, right? We usually use them in kitchen for various purposes, for butters and also oil. The most common thing, vegetable oil, which are most of the Indians are using. So we will see some economic uses here also. So groundnut oil, it is a cooking media for preparing different food items. It is the primary source of vegetable oil requirement to the Asian people. So we Indians and also most of the people from Asian countries use groundnut oil as a major source of cooking media. And also the groundnut seed contains 45% oil and 26% of protein. Okay, you have to remember this no matter what. The oil contents and the protein contents in oil seeds are very important, so you should remember them. In groundnut we have how much? 45% of the oil and 26% of protein. Okay, now the groundnut kernels are good source of all B vitamins except B12 and vitamin E. So it is a good source of all the B vitamins, B1, B2 and also some other vitamins, and except B12 and vitamin E. Okay, and also these groundnut kernels are rich in phosphorus, calcium and magnesium, including micronutrients like ferrous and zinc. So now it is a good source, like we have so many vitamins like B vitamins except B12 and vitamin E. And also groundnut kernels are rich in phosphorus, calcium, magnesium and also some other micronutrients like. And now groundnut oil is a major source of edible oil in India, as we have already seen that, and the inferior quality is used for making soaps, detergents, cosmetics, paints, candles, lubricants and some of the medicines. We have seen these groundnuts are hand picked, like the good grading will be done in groundnut, and the best ones will be picked up manually by hands. The least graded ones will be sent to very different manufacturing or different industries which can be used for, here we can see lubricants like soaps, detergents, paints, candles and lubricants. They have different purposes. And also this oil cake, groundnut oil seed cake, is a good source of nutrients. NPK, we have 7.7 to 8% of nitrogen, 1.5% of P2O5 and 1 to 2% of K2O. So it is a good oilseed cake which is useful for cattle feed. Cattle feed ga kuda dini use chestaru, and also we can apply this in field also. Next, the peanut haulms, which are nothing but the dried stalks after harvesting which are remained on the field, they can be used as a cattle feed either in fresh or in dried stage. Elagaithe manam different grasses ni hay or silage ga prepare chestamo, we can also use this peanut haulms or peanut stalks after harvesting. We can preserve them and use them as cattle feed later. It is also suitable for crop rotation. Oka manchi substitute crop rotation lo, manchi easy growing crop kabatti crop rotation lo idini kuda, which is very much suitable. And also in some areas groundnut is used as a green manure crop. As usual, we know this has some important nitrogen fixing facilities. So manam eppudaithe deen green manure crop laga grow chesi we will incorporate directly into the soil, then it adds so much of nutrients to the soil. So in so much of the areas, so many areas, it is used as a green manure crop. And nearly 81% of these kernels are used for extraction, oil extraction. Major purpose of this groundnut seeds are oil extraction. So major part 81% is used for oil extraction only. Then next 12% is used for seed purpose, which is used for growing the next crop, 12%, and 16% is raw materials. For raw materials, 6% of this is used, and 1% is exported in terms of hand-picked selections. As I have already said, hand-picked selections ante manual ga we will grade them manually with our own hands. Manchi evaithe unnayo dani separate chesi, least ones evaithe baalenivo we will be separating them, and the best ones will be used for exporting. Okay, only 1%. We have only 1% for exporting in terms of hand-picked selection. And also groundnut is able to fix atmospheric nitrogen in the rate of 60 to 100 kg per hectare. Okay, 60 to 100 kgs per hectare. What is this atmospheric nitrogen fixing? Which is nothing but, we can see here, these are the roots, and here we can see some small nodules here, right? These are nothing but some nodules, some pinhead size nodules, which I have already told you. These are useful for fixing this atmospheric nitrogen. Atmosphere lo edaithe manaki nitrogen molecular form lo available ga undo, absorb this nitrogen. This is absorbed. Ee nitrogen absorb cheskoni they will convert into some other ammonia or some other forms of nitrogen, other forms of nitrogen ki they will convert them, and this nitrogen whichever is available for the plant now is used for various metabolic processes. Ee plant edaithe undo, it again uses this nitrogen for this various metabolic processes, for the growth and also for the seed formation and also some other metabolic evaithe growth processes untayo dantlo this nitrogen will be used. At a rate of 60 to 100 kgs per hectare nitrogen ni these nodules are fixing in groundnut especially. Okay.